Hey everyone, this is Ryan with the homesteadconsultant.com and lovefarmtn.com. I am working on a rainwater system and I wanted to show you how that works. Today I'm working on a really simple backup rainwater solution, just extra storage for drinking water. It's not really for anything beyond that, but I wanted to show you how this works. This is called a rainwater diverter or a downspout diverter. Basically it catches the water as it comes down the downspout, and because water tends to run on the inside edge, basically with surface tension against the edge on a downspout, this plastic piece basically catches that water, pushes it into this section of the downspout on the outside, and there's a bit of a lip inside, and it pushes the water out this way, and then this acts as a filter to filter out the majority of leaves and debris. So then the way this goes is I stick this on top, and then this will go back up in place up there, and I'll show you once that's put in. So the connection has been put up. You can see I've got PVC, that's a 3/4 inch PVC that doesn't reduce the output of the diverter at all. It is run intentionally at an angle, though it looks a little bit ugly. It's run at an angle to make sure that water can run down efficiently into the storage tank. We have a 500-gallon storage tank here that is buried. So it's buried about 1 foot in the ground, and then I mounded up dirt around it from what I dug out, just to give some extra insulative value. If you pull that cover there, down in there is a valve. That valve allows me to shut it off if we have any issues downstream from here. And this tank is at the top side of a hill, so the water that's coming out of the bottom here, which should be protected from any freezing because it's about 1.5 feet under the ground, is then going to go downhill, and then it goes through the basement wall and into a utility room where there's a spigot on the wall, so that the water that fills up in here can be used for drinking water inside the home if need be. An additional note here, any gutter that you're going to be collecting rainwater from, having some type of debris deflector or leaf guard on it is ideal, because you really want to get as little debris in there as possible. Even though this device that I talked about earlier will divert some of the debris, you want to have as little coming down as possible, because ideally you want really no debris in the tank at all. Here's the rest of the setup. I've got a hose bib so you've got a 3/4 inch connection, so you can connect a hose to it that can be run to go outside. It's anchored into the cement or block wall here, and then it's coming through underground through the cinder block wall to allow passive water to come to this point. It will fill things relatively slowly. It's not going to be like a spigot on the side of the house, but it will definitely allow for passive water filling.